Yo, before we get started, check out the back of my flannel. Look at that. It's pretty cool, right? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are doing a first-time movie reaction to an actually brand new film. It came out like yesterday. Today's March 12th. I believe it dropped yesterday, called The Adam Project. Now, before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some of my other videos. We just finished up The Mandalorian Season 1. The epic Season 1 finale reaction to that is up on the channel, so check that out. Ryan Reynolds, Mark Ruffalo, Jennifer Garner. I think Zoe Saldana is in this as well. I'm not 100% sure about that one. And I don't know like much about this movie. I think I know the synopsis of it. That's about it. I didn't really watch any of the trailers. I think I caught like a glimpse of it when I was watching like the Super Bowl. I know the synopsis of it is like something like Ryan Reynolds is like gonna team up with like a younger version of himself, and Mark Ruffalo plays his dad, and they're gonna, I don't know, do something. Some time travel stuff is in here as well. This movie is directed by Shawn Levy. Congratulations to Shawn Levy, because as well as this movie dropping yesterday, it was announced yesterday that he will be teaming up with Ryan Reynolds for the third time to direct Deadpool 3. So congrats to you, Shawn Levy. That's a bag secured right there. And actually, I'm a pretty big fan of Shawn Levy's work. I wouldn't say like I'm a huge fan where like I keep in touch with like what's Shawn Levy directing next. But I kind of looked at some of his movies to see if there's other projects that I know him from. Well, first of all, I knew him from Free Guy and Stranger Things. So he has done work on Stranger Things. Stranger Things is fantastic. And he directed the movie Free Guy, one of his collaborations with Ryan Reynolds, his first one. I saw that movie back in December. Really fun movie. Highly recommend you check it out if you haven't watched it yet. Just a really fun movie. And then, yeah, I looked at his, like, filmography to see if there was anything else from the past that I didn't know he directed. He directed The Night at the Museum, so I remember I loved that movie when I was a kid. And also Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. He's, like, with robots and boxing. I really liked that movie when I was a kid. I actually saw it in theaters, I remember. Probably still holds up to this day. Haven't seen it in a while. But yeah, Shawn Levy seems to be making like these like really fun adventure movies, you know, family friendly type stuff, and just some things that you can like really enjoy. Yeah, I mean that's enough for me talking. Let's go ahead and start with this. Time travel exists, you just don't know it yet. Okay. I'm a big fan in believing that time travel does exist and we just haven't gotten there yet as a humanity. That would be just crazy. Oh, he's hurt.
I'm right. Your tracking system is about to crash.
Ooh. Pretty visuals so far. Very pretty visuals. The Adam Project.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, it's the younger version of himself.
Hi. No.
She's taller than you, bro. It's okay though. Short King.
Enjoy this.
Yo, he landed a legit punch on him.
Holy starter kit on Amazon or something? I mean, do you even hear yourself, Chuck? We talked about this.
This kid already has that Ryan Reynolds humor right there. Okay. 2022. This year. Oh, okay.
It's barely been a year since we lost his father. You could show some compassion.
That exposition there, I don't know if that was needed right there.
I don't understand you.
Dad would.
Well, Dad's not here, you little shit. Dad's dead.
It's the third time you've been suspended for fighting.
I know, you'd think I'd be better at it by now.
This goes on your permanent record. Do you get that? Son, you better start caring because the future is coming. Sooner than you think.
Oh, man. On the nose dialogue right there. Okay.
Adam!
Nice house.
Come and have your dinner. It's not a date.
You look nice, Jennifer Garner. Go ahead.
Dad thinks it's a date.
That pizza looks gross.
I love you too, Mom, more than I know.
Listen.
Don't go out hoeing around, Mom, alright? Make good choices.
No answering the door. No video games.
That's all the fun stuff. Video games, opening doors, ovens. Like, how is she gonna say no to that? I just realized, what kind of time travel rules do you think are in this movie? Because we know the time travel rules of, like, if you go back in time and, like, I don't know, like, push your grandpa down the stairs, like, could you ever be born type of thing. But then Endgame, like, made these new time travel rules where, like, you create, like, an alternate timeline, you don't affect what already happened type of thing. So it's like, what kind of time travel rules are we setting in here? That'll be interesting. Oh, no. Wait, I just realized the dog's name is Hawking. Shawn Levy worked on Stranger Things, like I said earlier. Hawking. This is very reminiscing of the Stranger Things, like the first episode when Will got kidnapped. And he's going into the shed. That's where Will got kidnapped. Oh.
Take it easy. Or, you know, fall down and scream. How old are you?
12.
Jump too far.
Derek. That's, yes, the guy with the mouth mullet.
The goatee?
Yeah.
So say goatee.
Yeah, he doesn't matter. Nice dog.
The dog, like, recognizes him even in older stage, huh? That fridge door being broken is gonna come in somehow. Don't worry, you didn't miss out on any good pizza. That pizza would look disgusting.
Don't touch my stuff.
Is this a lightsaber?
No, it's not a lightsaber. Enough with the bat.
Wait. Bullet? You were shot?
Yeah, no, actually, no. No, I was stabbed with a bullet. What do you think, you moron?
I'm the moron. You're the one who was shot.
They're gonna have a great time together.
When I went to that therapist's office telling them about where the bad man touched me.
Oh, that's where you go? Immediately, you are dark, man.
Man.
You're Adam Reed, born February 10th, 2010. Your parents are Ellie and Louis Reed.
2010, man. I was 10 years old when this kid was born.
Because you can't fight to save your life. Zip it! Where are you going? Oh, God.
The asthma.
You knew how to close the fridge. You knew how to time my breathing. For me. Holy shit.
That's classified, but yes.
This was a really good reveal. Oh my god, I'm gonna grow up to look like Ryan Reynolds? No fucking way! Whoa.
What was that?
Time jets, like all tech in the future, is coded to its user's DNA.
Okay. That is some wild technology. Honestly, the way things are going, like, I don't know if we're gonna have this kind of technology in 2050. It's already 2022, like, we're already behind, honestly.
But the reactor has a quantum signature. You fire it up.
He said quantum. He said quantum. That means we are officially watching a sci-fi time travel movie. They said quantum.
Here in 2022.
Okay, I know where you're going with this.
I mean, this is
Ah.
happening to me.
You're wasting your
That
time.
means it already happened.
Time travel
to you,
rules.
Right? You may have just changed my whole future.
Honestly, your future is pretty tragic either way. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
I don't know who this kid is. First time seeing him in a project. But he's doing a great job so far. Oh, there she is. Zoe Saldana. Hey kid, your future won't be that bad. Grow up to look like Ryan Reynolds and your girlfriend slash potentially wife is Zoe Saldana. We're doing great. But like I said earlier, like, he already had that Ryan Reynolds humor, so it's clear that instead of Ryan Reynolds being like, let me match this kid was like, I'm gonna match Ryan Reynolds because it's Ryan Reynolds.
Adam.
Hello, Derek.
This guy looks
You
kind
have
of
a
familiar.
wonderful mouth mullet, and you must be very proud.
Oh my gosh, Adam. You can be a real jerk sometimes. You know that?
What are you upset about? You already came in here being like, I don't know if I'm gonna see him. You already not interested.
Can't find the statement.
With that filing system?
Grab a pile?
Sorry, I gotta get to my room to think about what I've done.
Call me if you need me.
I won't.
What? Okay. Alright. This kid's overdoing it a little bit. He's being such a dick.
Mom's gone to work.
Man, everybody has record players in movies. I cannot tell you how much recently I've watched a piece of media where a person has a record player in their house.
So when does all this happen? And does everyone skip leg day in the future?
Oh.
Every conceptual idea you have about the universe has just been thrown out the window, yet your big question is, do I get laid?
Do I?
That's an important question.
It's nothing from you but a fistful of crap and not even like 10 seconds of genuine empathy.
That's what I was saying.
30 years, you still get sick to your stomach every time you remember how you treated her now.
Okay. Okay, so earlier when I asked why is that kid such a dick, he's just a dick and it's used for him to learn, to be better.
You don't have any money?
No, we don't use money in the future.
Really?
In
Of course we use
2050?
money in the future,
Oh,
Steve.
never mind, I fell for that joke like an idiot. I'll take the L on that one.
Walk over there and you're gonna raise your hands. And then you're gonna look Ray right in the eye. And you're gonna drop down to your knees and punch him as hard as you can in the private bathing suit parts.
I'm sorry, the what?
Are we gonna smoke this banana? Or we...
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna smoke your banana.
Oh. Wording.
Run away, Reed!
I will pull bones out of your body. I will sharpen them, and I will use them to stab little Chucky over here.
What did I do?
Shut your mouth, Chuck.
That's funny. If now that I think about it, for him it was probably like a giant relief. He probably in his time never actually stood up to them, but he got to like bully like a kid version of them, and that maybe worked for him. Okay.
Who's this?
Oh,
Who's who?
that's our hot girlfriend in the future. We gotta get there though.
Put that back.
If it's your wife, just say it. It's
my
that
wife.
simple. There it is.
Laura.
Is that who he was trying to go save in 2018? Doesn't make sense. Why 2018? Did she die? Did somebody kill her and he's trying to go back into 2018 to stop the killer from being born or something? Interesting. Also, I gotta say, this lighting, there's something about it. That lighting in that forest right there, something about it just looked fake as hell. I don't know.
Boys always come back for their mamas.
From experience.
I am.
You have a good mom.
I do.
Mom.
This is a very sweet and funny interaction at the same time.
Being strong for him. And the problem with acting like you have it all together is he believes it.
My husband had a jacket just like that.
Go home and check your closet. It might be missing from the closet.
He loves you. More than he knows.
That was very vague from a stranger at a bar to tell you about your son, eh? What did she just realize? There's no way she just realized, that's my son from the future. Can you imagine? Just from that interaction alone, somehow she was like, that's my son from the future.
Trying to get to 2018 because that's where she went before.
Yeah.
What was she doing there?
I don't know. They changed.
Seeing Avengers Infinity War, because she was like, I need that theater experience to see Thor enter Wakanda.
Dad invented time travel?
Yeah. Not on purpose.
By accident?
Particle accelerator. Remember that?
Called it the Atom Project.
Yeah, or as I like to call it, his favorite child.
Get the dog. Oh, sweet. Yo, that's kind of lit. Whoa, look at the way they move. This is filmed in a really cool way too.
That's a lightsaber, dude.
Quiet now. On the bright side, your face now matches your soul.
Oh,
Anyone ever tell you talk too much?
it's a good one.
Let's come out.
I just love how like a piece of dialogue that you need to have in a movie with Ryan Reynolds. Like if you ever cast Ryan Reynolds in your movie, he has to have this in his contract apparently, where like you have a piece of dialogue in a movie where people tell his character, you know, you talk too much, right? I feel like in every single movie that he's in, everybody always tells his character, you talk too much. Oh, it's his wife. Woo! Let's get it. Tag team.
Dying outside your fixed time is messy.
Hi.
That was awesome. Yeah. He's gonna open the door. Yep. Classic. Yo, she is too nasty with the driving. To avoid all those trees backwards, kind of crazy. Nice. The action in this movie is honestly really good. Jeez, where'd they film this? Probably Canada, right? Or up like the Washington State, maybe.
Cute kid.
Precious. Isn't he? Don't you just want to hold him underwater till the bubbles stop? Oh, I freaking hate myself.
Sorian must have come back to 2018 and given her younger self some kind of future intel.
What for?
My guess is enough future stock tips to amass her fortune.
They
Bad.
managed to eject, but it didn't matter because
He just said, "What the fuck?"
live out my life here, avoid contact, and minimize my footprint, and hope you were crazy enough to come look for me.
Oh, so she did go back to 2018 and she just lived out 4 years to 2022. Okay, okay. Listen, kid, they're about to get like really horny.
I'm gonna take my eyes and ears for a walk.
I know.
Okay, all right, okay, okay. All right. All right. We're making a PG-13 movie here. We're making a PG-13 movie, not rated R.
If I go back and I stop time travel, and that's an extremely big if, with Sorian on my ass, we never meet.
We ever had will always have happened. Even if we correct the time stream, somewhere in us will be the echo of this one.
Test out that theory of like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You know what I mean?
Please! I know you came for me. Now you have to leave for me, please.
I'm like okay with it. We like just met her and got introduced to their relationship, and now we're like saying goodbye. It's kind of all sudden, so it's kind of like Oh damn, she got a whole arsenal.
Come on. Boom.
Oh.
Want the rest of it?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the rest of it. Dad's death screws you up more than you ever realize. You get depressed, you get angry. Which is a high point. Until after a year, you lose your scholarship for something that is so unbelievably stupid, I cannot even say it out loud right now.
You gotta help save the future. Save your own future. Uh-oh.
Dad,
Dad? Father?
you're gonna find Dad.
So are you in? Or are you?
So, like, what are we gonna do about, like, the mom, like... Did she do it? The gun, I know it looked like it would have shot, but it could have retracted. I don't know. It could have retracted back, that's all I'm saying. She could still be alive.
Send a plane off?
Yes, I did.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Ah, okay.
What do you say, kid? Your call. We don't pull this off, we're not getting back, either one of us.
Let's go see our dad.
Punch Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Meant to be easy. Listen.
I think Deadpool 2 is out this year, so Adam can go see Deadpool 2.
Be good at something unless you're willing to be at it first.
Professor Reed.
Okay, Bruce Banner. It's Professor Banner, actually.
We have to tell him what happens.
We
He
say
doesn't
nothing.
have to
We say
die.
nothing, okay? Only what he needs to know. Everything else, we can't.
Because he knows he's mature enough not to say it. Wow. That's a little tough, you know? Like, the 12-year-old Adam as a kid is going to be like, I need to tell my dad I got to save him from the car accident.
Adam?
What? What? That's kind of wild. Or is it like the type of thing like if you're a parent you always know your kid? So are they playing like the parents always know their kids type of thing? That's why the mom always looked at him at the end of the bar scene like that?
I'm not gonna listen for a second and listen to me, because what you are doing is in your face.
Oh! Oh!
It's fine, I'm fine.
So,
We don't hit people in this family. What was that? That's what you get.
This is a very fun dynamic. The dad from the past, little version of his son, older version of his son.
Maya?
Maya.
She'd never do that. She knows the consequences. She's been funding my work for years.
The Adam Project.
Holy shit. I'm the godfather of time travel?
Yeah.
You have scientific proof that she changed things. No, you don't, because you can't
Well,
know.
he
but
lived
I will
it.
tell you this. You
He already lost everything he has. Like,
Stop.
stop
you're
what?
pushing him.
Stop being a scientist.
But I am a scientist.
Be a father. That ship has sailed. It's too late for me. So, whatever. I'm fine. but he needs you.
And you, what do you need?
I think he needs the same thing. I think the older version actually needs it more than the younger version.
I need to tell you something.
No.
You can't say anything else to me. I can't know the future.
That's gotta be fucked up, because, like, even though he didn't say it, I think his tears say enough, you know? I think if I was the dad, I'd still look at it and be like, okay, so my future is already not looking too bright.
Well, in fairness to us, the environment was pretty much toast before we came along.
Ah! Commentary on reality. Yeah, we're fucked.
This company is all you will ever have. It is your personal life.
Oh! So you just need a dick? Or what?
You hate him because he died. You
Young Adam dropping some truth bombs.
remember the pitchback, right?
Oh, I remember the pitchback. Yeah, he bought it so he didn't have to play with me.
Nope. And every time we passed that store, I begged him to buy it for me. I think it's easier to be angry than it is to be sad. And I guess when I get older, I forget that there's a difference.
Hot damn! This little kid's great. Hold on, let me get his name real quick. Walker Scobell. You're doing great, kid. Got a bright future.
Yeah, I know. I'm extremely lovable.
Jennifer Garner is also giving two great performances here. And the only reason I say two is because earlier in the movie, when Mark Ruffalo's character is dead, when her husband's dead, she's very, you know, she does play that character that's trying to hold it together but just can't. Here, she's full of life and, like, super happy. And that's because her husband's here, so...
Yeah, well, when a bad idea is the only idea, it becomes a great idea.
Who said that?
It's a valid point.
9 years from now, right before you get arrested.
We're gonna slowly find out what the hell he did to get out of, to get kicked out of college and lose his scholarship.
Reading me?
Roger that, Red Leader. This is Butternut Sippy Cup, 10-4, over.
Butternut Sippy Cup.
Look him in the eyes and smile. Smile in a way that says, I want this. Then drop down and hit him in the private bathing suit parts.
Adam!
That's funny. Oh, that car's gone. Okay, Dad. Dad.
That was invigorating!
You die in a car accident. Come on. You shouldn't be doing this. This is why you died in a car accident, because you do shit like this.
In a diamond-hard neuromorphic processor. Are we talking about your penis? Can we be serious now? Yes.
You gotta go get a hard drive. Uh-oh. Probably wasn't a smart idea to just leave little Adam by himself, right? Getting into here was like super duper easy. Good thing they didn't clear any of his clearances or anything, even though they knew he was coming here.
Screw it.
Oh, hey. He just grabbed that shit.
Come here. Give me the gun.
Okay, let's not act surprised. You guys just left him there.
If I shoot him, you die too.
Adam, I'm thinking it over.
What? What do you mean you're thinking?
Man, just give her the drive!
Nice. That escalated so quickly. Oh, look at these angles. We're getting some Dutch angles in here. Woo, woo. Nice. Come on.
Superhero landing.
Yes!
Supper time, Spanky.
Nope.
Oh, man. Supper time, Spanky? Oh! Oh, that guy. Dead.
Behind me, both of you! Look, Dad, those guns shoot armor-piercing bullets, so even behind you, we're still Swiss cheese. Thank you for that information. You're welcome.
Just shoot yourself. Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate. So unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That's so fortunate. Goodbye.
Those armor-piercing rounds contain a magnetic steel core. Pays to be a nerd, guys.
That's the lesson from this movie. That's what we learned. Oh! Woo! Go, 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 go. Nice.
Well, I'd say bring your kid to work day was a huge success.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm not going to be there for you down the road, and I've given it a lot of thought, but you cannot tell me how or when it happens.
Mark Ruffalo also, always, when he acts, he always looks up at somebody. He always does the looking up at somebody when talking.
And I love you. I loved you from the first minute that I saw you, and that will never...
Notice how he's saying all of this to the older version. Goes all the way back to the motel room where he was like, I'm good, but the younger one needs it. No, 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 the older one needed it.
You're my boys, and you'll always be my boys. I can think of something.
Playing catch, all three of them. Yup, hold up. Well, I can't pause it in time, but there's a Deadpool and a Hulk sticker on that case that they just opened.
Give Mom a hug for me. Would you do that?
Are we gonna smoke this banana or sit?
Play ball!
Smoke this banana. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of getting emotional here at the end a little bit.
Hey, grab a pile, would ya?
I'll be late for school.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Adam.
Yeah.
What's got into you? She's gonna walk into the wrong class. Yep. Okay, Ryan Reynolds. Spin game. It was meant to be.
Computational linguistics. No way. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You're in the wrong campus.
I'm lost.
Walk you to Schaefer.
Are you sure? I mean, I would hate to disturb your sleep.
Imagine how shattered his world would be if she was like, nah, you know what? Nah, don't walk me. I don't like you. World would be shattered. Alright, so that was The Adam Project. Just dropped on Netflix, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Go check it out. It's a really fun time. I had a great time watching this movie. Actually, I don't even know why I said go check it out, because if you're here for my reaction, most of this movie was already spoiled for you, and you've probably already seen this movie. But yeah, a really fun sci-fi type of family movie here. I had a lot of fun with it. Definitely in track with a lot of stuff that Shawn Levy has done already that I said earlier in the video that I've seen, like Real Steel, Night in the Museum, Free Guy, even Stranger Things. So he does these kind of sci-fi family fun adventures like really well. And now he's going to take on Deadpool in the future. Not in like the near future. I heard it's not going to be like anytime soon, but it will happen eventually. And I really like this movie. It had a lot of heart. It had a lot of that Ryan Reynolds comedy, and this Ryan Reynolds comedy was kind of doubled in this movie with a fantastic performance from Walker Scobell. Is that his name? 1 second. I want to get this kid's name right. Walker Scobell. I really thought that like his performance actually carried the movie. Him and Ryan Reynolds, and even Mark Ruffalo when he entered. I thought everybody in this movie was great. Even Jennifer Garner with her limited time, she was great too. But yeah, I just thought Walker Scobell gave a fantastic performance, and Ryan Reynolds too. The thing with Ryan Reynolds for me is that like I'm starting to feel like Ryan Reynolds has found his thing in Hollywood. Like he has found the character that he will probably forever play. And majority of the time in his movies, he just plays himself. It's just Ryan Reynolds playing Ryan Reynolds. There's no real like diversity in my opinion in his like, you know, in the roles that he picks or the characters that he's gonna play. I feel like whenever you see that Ryan Reynolds got cast in the movie, you pretty much know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get Ryan Reynolds. He's never going to, or at least I don't know. I would love to see him try to do this, but I don't know if he'll ever do it. Like to see him do like a serious drama that's like gunning for the Oscars, where he disappears into the role and he's not Ryan Reynolds. It's very hard not to look at him in any of these movies and be like, that's not Ryan Reynolds. That will always be Ryan Reynolds. But I thought in this movie he had like a really good balance here between being that Ryan Reynolds character, you know, really quippy, really funny, but also he had a lot of heart in this movie and a lot of serious and emotional moments here that is something that I've always wanted to see more from him in movies and roles. And I thought he had like a really, really good balance in this movie between that. And his chemistry with young Walker was really good. And then when Mark Ruffalo enters the movie, Mark Ruffalo isn't here for like the whole first half of the movie. But once Mark Ruffalo enters the movie, I thought he brought really good heart to the film as well. And all three of them worked really well together. On the directing front, the visuals were fantastic. Everything except that, like, that whenever they go into his backyard and you see that lighting, I don't know what it is, but that lighting just looked so off to me. It just looked very artificial. But everything else from that, I thought the action was top notch. Great cinematography and great use of like visual effects and the whole sci-fi tropes of time travel. I love the way the wormhole looks and like when you kill a person, the way they like disappear. I thought all of that was really well done. And yeah, it's a really fun movie, really exciting and fun movie. So yeah, that was my reaction to the Adam Project. If you enjoyed today's reaction, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my other videos. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen the Adam Project. What did you think about it? I would love to have a discussion with you about that. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I think I've already said that. I'm bugging. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.